Hey guys, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond. If you haven't met me before, I have over 22 species of parrots. I love my parrots. They are my bliss. My mission is to help you have the most blissful bond. Now, a few years ago, a friend called me and he's like, I'm going out of town and I don't have anyone to feed my African gray babies. Can you feed them or they'll die? And I'm like, you don't have to be dramatic. I'll feed them. I love parrot babies. I love feeding them. I feed babies differently than most people do. A little bit, but enough that I think it makes a difference. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. The purpose to my video today is to tell you that if you are looking for a hopefully blissful African gray baby parrot that is weaned, an opportunity came up for me to have the experience of feeding babies again. I really loved feeding the babies when I had the African grays before. Honestly, I wish I'd kept one, but anyway. And so I think I'm going to have an opportunity coming up to get maybe 1 or 2 African gray babies, but I need for them to have a home. Now, frankly, they're expensive, but you probably already know that if you are looking at getting an African gray baby, you know that they are like $6,000. I mean, that is just what they cost. So if you are interested in getting one through me and having me wean it, then I will wean your baby and then you can come pick it up, or I can ship it if it's in the contiguous US. I'm kind of excited about this. You would get to see your baby on YouTube, maybe not every week, but just about. I mean, you know, kind of fun because you could see the changes. If you name your baby, I'm going to use the name and, you know, that kind of thing. To do this, of course, what I would do is I would require a 25% deposit. I'm really excited. If it's something that you are interested in doing, if it's something that you want to do, contact me. You can contact me basically either through my website, use the contact form at parrotbliss.com, or using the Facebook, Instagram Messenger, and just send me a message, let me know. One thing about African gray parrots, you know, one reason they are expensive is because there aren't a ton of them. The, you know, like my parrotlets, their parents are prolific. When a mom has eggs, she has 6. African grays, I think 3 is a large clutch, or it might even be an average clutch, but like 1 to 3 is about what they have. And they don't breed more than, you know, once or twice a year kind of thing. So that means that there just aren't as many. Plus, one of the other things that happens is I've heard a lot in circles of parrot breeders that basically there aren't a lot of male African gray parrots that sort of have the more natural breeding mindset. So sometimes it's just hard to put a pair together and have them mate. I talked to one shopkeeper many years ago who told me that he got a pair, he got like baby African grays, he put them together, he let them grow up so that they were bonded and everything, and he like got them when his daughter was like a baby, and it wasn't until she was going to college, it was 18 years later, that they finally produced their first clutch of eggs. So you could see how it's, you know, it's not like they're readily available. This is why they are as expensive as they are. So I wanted to tell you about how I breed my babies differently, because one of the things that happens is that people will often say, oh my God, your baby is so sweet. And that's often like my parrotlets, but it's been said of my caiques and my conures. I really think it's important to support a baby. I think it's really important for the babies to know that someone is there and taking care of them. I'm really excited. If this is something that you're interested in doing, please let me know. Like I said, I'm going to be taking deposits, because I think that if this works out, if I get lucky, maybe I'll get 1 or 2. I don't think it'll be more than that, because like I said, most clutches are gonna have like 3 at most, and I don't know that I'll get the full clutch kind of thing. So who knows if it'll even work out, but I really love feeding the African grays before, so it is something I'm gonna try to do. And then I might play with Goldens. I don't know, we'll see. So if it's something that you're interested in, let me know. Like I said, send me a message. If you have any questions or comments about breeding, I don't know everything. I know what I've done, and you know, for me it's like some of my pets breed kind of thing. But I also know a lot of people who do know, so sometimes I can find the answer. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below, and I will catch you in the next blissful video.